red tide has made for some spectacular sights along our coastline at night, but now that it's moving into the lagoons of North County, it's causing a bit of a stink.
A homeowner that lives on the Batiquitos Lagoon says the smell is unbearable. Sean Stiles shows us how the red tide is affecting the lagoon.
The bioluminescence has been spectacular the past couple weeks, but that red tide is creeping into the lagoons here in the North County. Batiquitos over my shoulders, and fish are dying.
By Friday, we started to have dead fish washing up on the shoreline below us, and by Saturday, the stench began.
That was last week, and at first, it was a beautiful light show.
So as the fish were swimming through the water, every time they made a quick turn or quickly accelerated, they disturbed the algae and you get a burst of light.
But as the algae kept filling the lagoons and blooming, it was using up all the oxygen in the water.
The next couple nights I went out after dark and there was nothing. You could clearly see the blue waves out on the coastline breaking out there, but there was nothing happening in the lagoon.
By Saturday, the rotting fish and algae had filled the air.
Woke up, opened the door, and were just overwhelmed by the putrid smell.
And in the east part of the bay, it is worse. Take a look at these photos sent to us by 760 Roots, showing a massive kill.
Garibaldi, sea bass, spotted bay bass, and a number of fish. I don't know all the fish, but it's been a broad kill-off.
Agnew spoke to a scientist along the coast about the bloom.
Massive bloom, and that consumed all of the dissolved oxygen in the water, creating an anaerobic environment, and of course the fish can't, if there's no oxygen in the water, they can't breathe.
Tim says there has been other red tides and remembers one in 2005.
I don't recall it turning anaerobic and having the die-off that we've seen this time around.
Talking to Tim, he says this is the clearest the lagoons looked in the past 4 days. So his hope is that the red tide subsides and this lagoon can come back to life.